those who did not read this chapter of One Piece, I suggest you read it right now because this contains some spoilers, alright? So, spoiler alert. Bye. Hello, people of the internet. Yo soy the Anime Dolphin, and for today, I'm here to give you my review of chapter 830 of One Piece. And let me tell you, this chapter brought a lot of details, and Jinbe confirming that he will join the Straw Hats. Not as a division commander, not as an ally, but as an actual crew member. Yes, Jinbe has spoke to his crew, and they're all cool with it. Him joining the Straw Hats. Yeah, they're all seem cool with it. Although I'm kind of surprised though that the one who was arranged marriage to one Big Mom's daughters was actually Aladdin. Of all characters, Aladdin was the one who married one Big Mom's daughters, which turns out to be like half human. I mean, no, not half human. I mean half mermaid and half fishman. She's like a hammerhead shark slash half fish, half mermaid. Yeah. It's kind of surprising. I'm just kind of curious of what husband that Big Mom managed to go with. I'm just so curious. But anyways, now as Charlotte Prulin, yeah, I think that's her name. She mentioned to Jinbe that if he has to leave Big Mom's crew, he has to talk to her directly. But those who will leave Big Mom's crew will have to pay a heavy price. So, as the conversation between Jinbe and Big Mom commences, she's fine with him leaving, but at the cost, he has to lose something in return. So, meaning that he will Big Mom tells one of her stacks, or whatever they are, to bring out the roulette wheel. That means, of course, that Jinbe has to pay the price by offering her either a limb or a lifespan. This is very intense right now. Okay, now, to be honest with you, I'm not really sure what he will lose. Okay, but if we're going by losing limbs, I'm pretty sure my best guess is that he will lose either an eye or an arm. Because there's no way that he'll lose a leg. How will he be able to swim that way? Or then again, that will be a deep punishment. But my guess is could be either the eye or the hand. That's just my guess, or arm. That's a better option. But anyways, now what in the roulette wheel said, it has either the choice of losing an arm, a head, a leg, and possibly be eaten by Big Mom, and also has numbers ranges up to 10 to 1,000, meaning that you land either on those tens or hundreds or thousands, then you will lose a lifespan if you land on either of these targets. And I really want to see how Big Mom uses that devil fruit of his, her devil fruit of hers. I'm really curious how this commences. What Jinbe will lose at the cost of this. What will happen? That's obsolete. Now, another thing I'd like to talk about is the fact, of course, we have more backstory to Pedro. He's saying that he was once a pirate and traveling around the sea with Peckhams along with him. Now, it also says that at the time he was an explorer, but didn't realize until the world government issued a bounty on his head. But what was he doing during those travels? He and Peckhams were searching for poneglyphs. Yeah, surprisingly, they were searching for poneglyphs. And then one day when they arrived around Big Mom's territory, it was completely wiped out, and his ship was completely lost. So my guess, of course, is that Pedro managed to get back to Zoe, while Peckhams remained behind and joined Big Mom's crew at the cost of it. Now I'm not really sure how this commenced, but some people have kind of like trust issues with Pedro, because now, when he mentioned pirate, when he used to be a pirate in this bounty, I thought my mind came to mind that he'll join Luffy's crew in case Luffy wants to ask him and he wants to join my crew. But when he mentioned about Kaido, about what Luffy will do after what he deal with Kaido, that got me a bit of a red flag there, because why mention Kaido a bit early if they haven't gotten the royal poneglyph out of Big Mom? And he's asking Luffy if he can manage to steal the royal poneglyph himself, while the others manage to get Sanji back. Now that's the one thing that got me curious. Now will Pedro stick to his word and attain the rope poneglyph and manage to give it back to Luffy and the others? Or no, give it to Luffy and the others? Yeah, that's a better term. I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with Pedro that he will attain the raw poneglyph and give it to Luffy. That's what I think, because I really don't know for sure that he will betray them or not. Whether or not he is the one responsible for bringing Jack back to Zoe. That is a bit of a big gamble for me, alright? And so will Jinbe if he actually loses a limb or a lifespan. That's just my big guess. And finally, of course, near the end of the chapter, we finally got to Whole Cake Island very quickly, without going to each particular island, but managed to go straight into Whole Cake Island itself. Now, to be honest with you, it's really huge, because the last time we saw it was small, but we actually got a glimpse, or at least like a big view as to how Whole Cake Island really looks. And it really looks delicious, you ask me. And plus, someone is waiting for them at the coast. So my best guess is going to be Puddin sticking to her word, in that she'll wait for Luffy and the others to get to Whole Cake Island to get Sanji back. That's my big possible guess. Now, not really sure what's going to happen in this chapter, but we're about to see who is the one who's waiting them. But is it actually Puddin, or it could be someone else? Could it be Sanji, or could it be Jinbe, now without either an arm or a leg, or possibly his dead corpse? I don't know. And also, am I the only one who found this interesting? Now, when Luffy tells everyone about waking up, I saw in the last panel with Carrot about where behind her, I think that believe was Nami having armor, or it could be a different character. Now, the reason why I said this is because in the page in that page on the left, the panel on the left, we see Nami all fully dressed in her casual clothes. If Nami was there and I left, then how did she attain that kind of armor? Or heck, who was that? I'm not really sure who, but it could be like a new character after dealing with those ants. Oh, not to mention it was a reference from Star Wars, in case you got everyone's noticing. Alright, so that's basically what I have to say about this chapter. So, what do you think is going to commence in the next chapter? Will Jinbe lose a limb, or will not? We'll have to see and find out. And what secrets does Pedro lie along? Will we get more backstory to him? We're about to find out. And who is waiting for him at the host at Whole Cake Island? We're about to find out very soon. So that's basically what I have to say, alright? So make sure to like the video, like it, dislike it, didn't like it, and please be sure to leave your thoughts down below. What you thought about this chapter? Nothing negative. And please be sure to subscribe to my channel, because I am so awesome, and I will try the best I can to improve for the near future as I will continue, alright? So that's basically what I have to say, alright? So thank you, and have a good day.